temperature thermostat for the VAV controllers in each one of the zones here at what is this building called?
Pain management.
What is it?
2250 pain management.
Pain management. We're in the pain management clinic. So anyway, one of the things that you'll notice is that on the bottom right there is a RJ12 phone connection. What that allows you to do is connect up
Go ahead and fill out the information.
it allows you to connect up the Staefa Smart 2 service tool, which is this guy right here. Okay, so it allows you to hook up this cable to the bottom, and you'll notice that there's a little spring clip, just like the little phone connector. The spring clip goes in the back, so what you see is the pins up front, and it just plugs in, and you can hear it click. And in order to remove it, you have to just pull the little clip, pinch the clip, and then pull it down, and it comes right out. You'll also notice that it has a set point adjustment dial, cooler to the counterclockwise, warmer for clockwise. You'll see that the very 12 o'clock position is 0, the 6 o'clock position is off. Then it has on the left hand side -1, -2, -3, -4. On the right hand side +1, +2, +3, +4. What that allows you to do is when you put it into a +1 or a -1 or +2 or +3 or any one of these positions other than 0, it shifts your set points. It shifts your occupied heating and cooling set points. So let's assume in this, or actually let's just know, in this case here on this zone right here in the lobby here, the occupied heating set point is 72 degrees. The occupied cooling set point is 74 degrees. So at a heating of 72 and a cooling of 74, when this little dial is at the 0 position, that's exactly what your temperature set points are, 72 and 74. So if I were to move it into the +1 position, I now just took those two set points at 72 and 74 and I increased it, so now it's 73 and 75. If I were to push it down to -1, instead of 72, 74, normally at 0, when I go -1, now it is now 71, 73. 71 heating, 73 cooling. Okay, and the same thing holds true for -2, -3, -4. It moves that range by ±4 degrees is what it does. It takes your heating and cooling and it just shifts it up ±4 degrees. So that's what the thermostat does here. Other than that, there's nothing more that this thermostat does. Okay, if you do have to remove this cover, there's a little Allen screw on the bottom that has to be screwed in so you can pull the cover off. Now, you also notice on the side, there's a little button. Okay, that little button is for your off hours override. So you don't have a time schedule here. So if you did have a time schedule whereby the VAV box goes into an unoccupied mode, if someone were to come in after hours, like on a weekend or late at night, and if they want the air handler to work, you would press that button on the side, and by pressing that button on the side, it puts it into the occupied mode. So that particular button is not active, so it's just there in case if ever it wants to be added in the future. It's there. Okay, so that's about all we can talk about on thermostat.